Hey guys, Erin here with LaCkore Couture, and today we're going to be talking about why do your earrings smell, and if they do, what do you do? But before we do that, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and let's get right into it. Okay, so first of all, if you're wondering why the heck I'm in like a different location and where am I'm actually backstage at my son's play rehearsal, and I decided to make the best of it while I had to sit here for 3 hours and I would shoot some YouTube videos. Yeah, I'm in their library at this historical theater, and I'm not gonna lie to you, like back here it's a little bit creepy, but anyway, I could still work, so let's get to the point. All right, so if you're watching this video, clearly you have had the issue of a smelly earring or like a smelly ear after you've taken an earring out, and you probably wondered what this is from and why the heck it's so gross. But first of all, let me just say this. It is totally normal. It happens to the best of us, and I know it even happens to those gorgeous celebrities, so don't worry and don't feel like you're gross or super weird. Everybody has ears, and anyone who has an earring hole in their ear is going to experience this at some point. Okay, so now that we've normalized earring hole smell, I know you have all done one of these and almost passed out. And there are a few reasons for this, but one of the first things that comes to mind when I'm thinking about why on earth would our earring hole smell is because it is a wound, okay? Anytime you get a new piercing, it hurts like hell, and it takes a while for it to recover and to heal, and that's because you just put a needle through your ear. Now, this wound, while it's healing, can develop different bacterias. So if it is smelling like to the point where people around you are noticing it, or it's super, super painful and throbbing, or, you know, this smell seems overpowering, definitely call your doctor, because you could have some serious infection in your ear, which is really dangerous because you never want to have any type of infection in your body that it goes untreated with the bacteria, because you can get really sick and, God forbid, knock on wood, you could pass away from a very rare case of, you know, staph infection, cellulitis, allow those infections to get into your bloodstream. So if the smell is emanating the room and it's terrible and you literally can't take it, stop the video right now, call your doctor, go to urgent care, go to the hospital, do whatever you got to do, but make sure you take care of that stench, because typically something is not going good for you. And also, if you do have an infection, typically you're going to have like discharge or pus. There's going to be something going on in the earring. It's not just going to be a little smelly. You're going to know something is wrong. It's going to ooze. It could bleed. It could have a huge lump on it. Typically, if you have some sort of serious infection, it's going to change the color. The earring may be really, really hot. Like your actual ear could be really, really hot. So you want to definitely check out these signs and make sure that you're addressing it if it's a very serious condition. But if you just have that stanky cheese smell and want to know what the heck that's from, keep watching and we're going to talk about that now. All right, so as you know, your skin is constantly shedding. You're constantly losing cells. I remember being a kid and doing one of these in class, like, ooh, my cells are going everywhere. Anyway, funny, but not funny because it's true. But anyway, your ears are doing the same thing. They're constantly shedding. They're constantly dropping little tiny microscopic cells that we don't see. That is called sebum. And what happens is over time, that sebum will build up in the ear, like in your earring hole, around your ear, behind the ear, and you'll develop that nasty, cheesy ear funk that we all know and love so wonderfully. So basically that smell is literally a culmination of either like a very small bacteria, dirt, oils, cells, hair buildup, whatever is going on behind your ear, and it's just literally building up and up. That is a very, very good sign that you need to remove those earrings, allow your ears some freedom, let them breathe, let them dry out. I would give yourself a really good ear cleaning in the shower, wash behind your ears, in front of your ears. Obviously, you don't want to put water inside your ear, but I'm literally talking about your earlobes, okay? And I've got some big old earlobes. Anyway, whether they're detached or attached to your ear, you're all going to experience the same nasty ear cheese. So you want to really get in there and wash behind your ear and get all that sebum and oil and dirt out of there. So this way you won't have to worry about that stanky smell. And also, if you leave your earrings in for a prolonged period of time, like if you're that type of person that sleeps in the earrings, showers in the earrings, goes swimming in the earrings, you're probably going to have that stench. So I would definitely say take it out, let your ears breathe, give it, time to regroup before you wear them again. And also, you may want to clean your earrings once in a while, okay? So again, clean your earrings. Super, super important. I personally like to use like a little hydrogen peroxide, or you can use a little bit of alcohol, just like a little alcohol wipe. But you want to keep them clean, sterilized. Again, this is going through a hole in your skin, which could, like we talked about earlier, cause an infection, cause a bacteria buildup if you don't take care of these things. And I think this rule really applies for any piercing on your body. Now, I don't really have any other piercings anymore. I used to have belly button rings, but that was when I was a kid. And I do kind of remember that smelling too. So I think this rule kind of applies to all piercings. You really want to keep it clean, keep it sterile. You want to use, appropriate products. You don't want to use anything with like too much fragrance in it, because that can also irritate. You want to stay away from anything too irritating. So like using very natural, organic products is always a great option. Also, the smell of the earring and like the whole situation of the ear cheese really depends on what kind of earring you're wearing. So if you're wearing like a very light, delicate, dangly earring, you're probably not going to have too many issues, especially if it's like a statement earring that you just wear for a couple hours, then take it off. But if you're someone like me that pretty much always has diamond studs in their ears, or wears earrings like this, my cute AF earrings, and any type of stud, because it's tight on the earlobe, it's going to attract more buildup there. Unfortunately, I know too much about this because I really love to wear studs. And again, if you wear them for a longer period of time, you're going to get more chance for them to build up the cells and the dirt and the oil over time. So again, you want to take them out. You want to be able, and if you don't take them out, at least take like a little Q-tip and put alcohol like all the way around your earring hole. And this applies for you even if it's a 20-year-old piercing. This is not just for fresh piercings. This is for piercings from 40 years ago. It really doesn't matter. You want to keep them clean. You want to take care of yourself because you don't want to get an infection. You don't want to have this stanky ear cheese. And that's why you're here watching this video. So now hopefully you have a little more knowledge of why the heck your ears are stankin' like cheese. And now you know how to take care of it. And if you want to learn more about jewelry, fashion, fun, and LaCkore Couture, make sure you click the description of the link below to help support my channel, and you can see what jewelry I'm wearing. We're going to link that below as well, and you can check out some of my jewelry. And if you want to watch some more videos, make sure you click one above me, and I'll see you on the next one.